Oh my god, and I am back. Holy shit, what in the fuck, man? Internet, you are just a fucking piece of crap today, apparently. What in the shit happened to me, man? God. That took like 20 minutes, man. Seriously. God. Yo. Alright, we're ending that shit. That gets to go away in my preview. Alright, holy crap. I'm back. Only took a year. So look. Anyway, look. We're here. I don't know what the hell took that like 20 minutes, man. God, that's like 20 minutes of life. That's like 2 beers for me. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. God, I want to beat someone up over this, but there's no one to beat up. I got like a sexy cat over there. Like, not a sexy cat isn't a real person, but like, whatever. You get what I'm feeling. I'm back. So anyway. So look, I'm back. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, frogs, princesses, whatever. Holy cow. That took forever. By the way, I want to describe, first of all, for those of you guys who've stuck around, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's been awesome. Give me a second. I've also got to, like, mute some other shit. I've got, like, a reverberation here, which is caused by that, which will go away. So there are 3 things. First of all, the password I was entering apparently had changed. This is probably in response to the fact that Twitch was hacked last week. Second, the servers I was trying to get to, and there's a window that I almost need to show you guys, so you guys will believe this redonkulousness. So let me really pop this out here. Pop out. Okay, whatever. Okay, so there's that. There is a window. Where's it at? Broadcast. Let's see if I can show this to you. No, well, let me do it now. Basically, what it is, you have to pick your server. And the pick your server option says, hey, look, you know what, you've got some crazy shit going on, so, sorry, not pick your server, not crazy shit. Well, the thing is that it tries to find the best Twitch server. Well, none of them are available at all. Like, from this country, like you can stream from South Korea, you can stream from, like, you know, I don't know, like Ohio and Canada and whatever. You pick your best server, right? Hold on, someone's saying, anyway, it's all working now, so fuck this shit. I'm gonna go on to Skype and I'm gonna find my friend and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Titanfall. That was the whole point, right? Video games and drinking. Good God. Alright, hold on, we're gonna introduce this. By the way, is everyone there? Holy shit, people! Twitch, like, had a goddamn aneurysm tonight.
Are you under a different name, or are you under...
I have no idea. I'm under... What do you mean, under my different name?
Well, I looked you up and can't find you.
In what? DJ Spectre? Twitch.tv/DJ Spectre?
I'm looking you up and can't find you.
Literally, it is... And I can tell that I'm live because I watch my own stream because there's an option for me to sort of, like, beta my own stream. It's www.twitch.tv/ and the / the slash has the top part leading to the right
Okay.
DJ or /DJ Spectre.
I'm under the app looking for you.
It might, the app on your mobile device might be a little bit behind. Way more than the website would be. So the app has got to stream my data to your phone. There's a queue, so it says, hey, I got to be able to do like 3,000 kilobits per second before I even begin the stream. But you should be able to look at under, if you look under the app for Need for Speed, that's what I'm still under. I'm going to change that right now, actually, on Twitch, so hang on. But it took me a fucking forever to get this to work correctly, guys. I have no idea why it took so long, but it did. I had to actually reset my password, and I had to reauthorize my stream because Twitch went bonkers. Like, Twitch went literally like full retard. I hate to say it.
So was it the stream key?
No, actually, it was a combination of the fact of the password, and then there was no servers. So here's the thing: what happened was that my password wasn't invalid, but I reset it anyway because it looked like it was, just in case, because it wasn't letting me log in. But then my broadcaster was trying to get to the server that Twitch uses. So normally what it is I can pick my server. So when there's an option in XSplit that says test your bandwidth. And when you do that, it'll hit like all the Twitch servers in every city that they host a server in. What happened was it was coming back with no servers at all. So I could log into the website just fine, but I couldn't broadcast to them because they've got a thing, what they call an ingest server, and the ingest server is basically like it swallows my stream, compresses it, and then processes it for viewer for viewer people. You know, it didn't do that. It was saying, look, there was no intake valve basically, and so that was what was fucked up. And then after a while, then I finally got a response, but everyone's ping was like 700 milliseconds, like even stuff that was like in the city next door. So something happened on Twitch's side. Even though I could, like I logged into Twitch's website and I could have watched a Street Fighter tournament. So, I don't know what the fuck happened, but something happened locally, like regionally, and it blocked me, and I couldn't get to it. So, that's the closest thing I can come up with, because it was, those ping times were not normal.
That's pretty shitty.
And Bartholomew David, by the way, may have the wrong guy. Do you do the 60 cent minute? No, I haven't. Pepper Dash, by the way, welcome to the stream. Hold on. I saw you, by the way. You followed me. Thank you. I saw that. I apologize for the bullshit that happened on my stream. I have no idea what happened. Like, originally, it was an audio issue, and the audio issue, like, spiraled into, like, I don't know, fucking, like, Inception and Leonardo DiCaprio putting a top on there, and then there was, like, a Meg Ryan movie on top of that. And if this doesn't make any sense, that's okay, because it didn't make any sense to me either what was happening on my computer. I'm working on trying to get what I was going to play earlier working, and I'm working to get Origin up, so give me a hot second, Pepper Dash. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Give me a hot second, because I'm like I'm recovering from, like, as, you know, to quote Tropic Thunder, I'm recovering from full retard mode. This is not to offend people with learning disabilities. I'm just quoting a movie here. So fix that. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone, we're going to play some Titanfall here as soon as I get my stream working correctly. And we're going to pretend like none of this ever happened, right? It's like drugs. You just ignore it. So, funny story today. I was not necessarily looking for my to switch my apartment, but I'm like, oh, I'm always curious as to see, like, what's out there. By the way, guys, I saw my own apartment, so, like, online today. And I was seriously blown away, because I was like, wow, the people who moved in after me destroyed this shit. Alright, Titanfall is set as the current thing. Alright, guys, we're going to attempt Titanfall. For fuck's sake. Alright, we're launching a game. By the way, Slivers, it's launching. By the way, if anyone hears this and my game is way the hell too loud, please let me know, because of the computer crash, the reset, the Twitch bullshit. I don't know what I sound like at this moment, so I'm walking into this blind. All right. Currently, for those of you who might have joined my, I don't know, Captain Insano stream in the last 5 minutes, my name is DJ Spectre. I have 3 people online right now. I have my cyber friend Slivers HD, who's a fellow StarCraft streamer. Check his stream out. It is twitch.tv/Slivers HD. I also have 2 people who probably want to remain anonymous but are no less equally fun. It's Billy and Bart. These are 2 guys I live with in college. They are all kinds of awesome in their own way, and they're here encouraging me to keep drinking because, by the way, in college, that's all we fucking did.
Isn't that what college is, really?
Yes, it is. Now, by the way, I apologize. Like I said, to everyone who attempted to watch my stream, I hope to God I wasn't on the front page of Twitch. Not that I would. I know they do that every now and then, but I'm sorry. Technical difficulties, bitches. It happens. Computer world, internet, life, hackers, China, South Korea, North Korea. Sorry, not South Korea. North Korea. Maybe South Korea. I don't know. Pick your evil in the world. God, whatever. We'll go religion. I don't know. We'll go 1960s. Oh my God, those Negroes, they're terrible. That's not really actually a joke. That's an awful joke. But I'm just going like, I went like full Mad Men on you guys. Anyway,
Are we waiting for, what's his name to get on?
You know, I was going to stop overcocking your shit. Yeah, I overcocked my shit. I totally, you know what? I slapped my, by the Bartholomew David, I definitely slapped my computer with my penis. There was some penis slappaging because you know what? When you overclock, you have to, as you said, overcock. No, I like overcocking. That's funnier. You know why? Because this is a completely inappropriate drunk stream. Because here's a beer, here's a bottle of rum, here's a bottle of whiskey, and here's a shot glass from LA. So fuck it. That's how we do it. Same diff. Pepper Dash. Yes, you get it. You understand. You roll with the punches. You're a streamer. Like there's a woman out there named LOL Renee. All right. So this is probably the toughest bitch on the internet. All right. This woman has got like red hair. She's like 5'9", and this bitch could probably knock you the fuck out. You know what? You know what happens? She doesn't care if you say in her stream. She's just like immune to it. So by the way, yes. Totally family friendly. By the way, if you actually need it to be, I'm okay with that. The casting I do for StarCraft. So in case you guys are curious, look, check out the Midwest Cup number 5, which was streamed on twitch.tv/Nivek706, which is N as in North, IVIK, or I'm sorry, EK, which is the name Kevin backwards, 706. Check out his past streams, the Midwest Cup. So I actually am very good. I try not to be an asshat all the time. But it's my Thursday stream, so I get to cut loose and be like, bitches, please. Little pink houses for you and me. Alright, A95, whatever the fuck you say. Sure, yes. But we're gonna do some Titanfall. Can we just start this match? Am I being an idiot here?
Is my volume any better?
Your volume is actually much clearer, thank you. I can hear everything else around you, but like I hear you clearer.
Alright, shit.
I don't know, I'm waiting for you. I'm ready to do this shit, man.
Well, I was gonna see if Bartholomew wanted to play with us as well.
But Bartholomew, if we need your ID, let me, I'm gonna botch his name. Bartholomew David, what is your Virgin ID? Sorry, I talk out loud when I do everything at work, so if you guys are annoyed by me, I'm gonna say 3 words. Sorry. No, 3 words. Fuck you very much. Don't care. It's awesome. We're gonna be like that. That's how we roll. I'm looking you right in the camera right here, everyone, because that's how I feel. I'm not an asshole. I love everyone who joins my stream, but you know what? How we do this? We do this a little rougher than average. That's just what we do. Now, I don't know why I can't get my camera app, because now I look like a homeless person. So he's just showing some love. Came to watch the game and he is telling us to leave and follow other people. No, you know what the thing is that yes, Slivers HD is just showing some love. The idea is that these are people that help, and as small streamers as we are, you realize that you kind of sort of like posse together. It's like fire ants. Like you can't kill the deer unless there's like 900 million fire ants, right? So oh, Keem, thank you. You know what? Everyone wants me to play City Skylines, and now I just realized who Pepper Dash is, and I'm an idiot. You know what? I also just fucked up. I'm playing the wrong class again. I literally picked Assault, and this is like the worst thing ever. I know who Pepper Dash is, only because it said City Skylines. I know who he is. City?
Oh, my game's loading.
No, I know who Pepper Dash is. I remember now.
Pepper Dash is mad.
Yes. You know you know what I'm gonna call him? I'm gonna call him Embro. You know what? No, I'm gonna call him the guy from Samus. No, Samus. His name is Samus today. Lick it good. Yeah, okay, I remember this is. By the way, no, I remember. I feel bad because it took me a while to figure out who Pepper Dash was because I wasn't really totally focusing on life at the moment. But Pepper Dash, this guy is Carsey. So a quick story about Pepper Dash. So I went to Las Vegas with a couple people, actually several people. And when I was in Las Vegas, like, you know, when you're in Vegas, like, everyone sort of passes out, like, in a different, like, time frame, right? And because you're not sure really, like, how you're gonna, like, who's gonna party with who or whatever. So anyway, a couple of the guys I went with, like, they fell asleep early. Nothing against that. I mean, Jesus, I mean, you're hanging out with me. Like, life is awful if you're with me and we're in a social place, right? So anyway, this guy who doesn't gamble, I'm on a blackjack table and I'm losing my testicles. Like literally, like I'm pretty certain guys just kind of like her. He's laughing at me, right? Because of how much I'm losing. And he shows up, and that particular weekend he'd never had Southern Comfort before. So I was pissed off and I'm like, fuck it. I want like a straight cup of Southern Comfort, right? So Pepper Dash here is like, I've never had that, so let's have that. This guy in less than an hour drank like 4 times what I'd had, and I was like, all right, because what it was is at the blackjack table, I was just ordering my drinks, and I'm like, well, if you want some, I'll order it for you. He's like, no, I'm good, I'll pay for it. I'm like, well, I can just get it for free. He's like, I'm ordering it. I'm losing my testicles at blackjack. At the end of the night, now this is I don't know how long I was at the blackjack table or how long he was there, and I'd only met this dude about what 18 hours earlier. He's like, let's go to a strip club. And he was like so baller, it wasn't even funny. So by the way, hats off to him being like literally the last man standing, and even I wanted to go to bed, and he was like, I'm like, I don't know if I'm awake enough for the full nakedness of a strip club. And he was like, come on, we can do this. And so he actually outlived me. So Pepper Dash, you are the man's man. Like, you're the sort of guy who's like the most interesting man in the world. Except for we don't need to actually like have anything that involves like, you know, like I'm going kayaking like in like someone's vagina. Like you just kind of like, I just shut up and I rule the world. So that's Pepper Dash. I don't have the dander clocker regulation requirements, and I'm Asian. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bartholomew. I didn't mean to insult you. But nothing against Asians. I didn't know you're Asian. Did I make an Asian comment? I'm sorry. I think. Well, I'm definitely sorry if I did. I didn't mean to. I don't think I did, though. Oh, victory! Here we go. Here we go. Here he goes. We're twerking. We're gonna twerk. We're gonna twerk. That's me twerking. Trying to twerk. I don't really twerk. I'm a white guy from fucking the Midwest. I don't twerk. I met several rating goals, which means my balls sucked slightly less than yesterday.
Come on, where's the dropship?
22 seconds out. Like, why do they give you like literally like 17 hours to figure out where the dropship's at? The dropship takes 900 hours to arrive. Okay, so I must have had lag on my side because guess what? It said 22 seconds for the dropship, and now I'm sitting here like lagging my balls off. Yeah, I don't know how all that happened. That all went down terribly. I know someone who lost their phone. What? I played blackjack for the dealer. Oh yeah. Pepper Dash, she was definitely cute. Yes, she was. And I didn't play that on full screen, folks, so now I'm going back from full screen to not full screen. Yeah, you know what the thing is, she was very polite, but she was taking my money like a mother. Oh yeah, by the way, Keem Red, I'm gonna call him Team Red because it's Keem Red and he was wearing a red shirt earlier. So Keem Red, actually, we were in Vegas for, well, he was in Vegas for all of 12 hours and managed to nearly throw up on a slot machine after winning like $28 and then nearly lost his phone. Well, no, he did lose his phone. You licked those slanted lips. What?
Oh, your chat is weird today, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I've had to ban someone. I've never had to ban someone. Alright, burn cards. Here's what we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do for burn cards? We're gonna do some weird shit. Why does this... You have too many burn cards. This card's 7. What?
Wow, that's so bad.
What?
Chef dropped the chicken on the floor. He's cooking.
You watch Gordon Ramsay at all?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I watch Hell's Kitchen and Master Chef. Why? Because I can't cook for shit, but I do.
I'm a pretty good cook. I'm watching this guy right now, and the head chef just dropped chicken on the floor, and now he's cooking it.
Hold on, is that like Kitchen Nightmares or something?
Yeah, Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh, Kitchen, you know, they canceled that this season. Like, no, 18 months ago, Kitchen Nightmares is done. And the first Kitchen Nightmares they ever did was one from my hometown. It was a place called, the hell's the name of it? It was a barbecue place in South Bend, Indiana. Well, I'm not from South Bend, but I'm from near there. Pepper Dash. I don't have a wife. My wife isn't here. Hey, look, guys. Look. I am the interwet nerd. I just said interwet nerd. That's so bad.
I want first blood.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I just ended up... Oh, I need to do that. I don't know.
I see where they got dropped off.
We always get dropped off on opposite sides of the map, but... Alright guys, after this we're gonna go to some StarCraft because we played some Titanfall, I've had some technical difficulties, and I'm sure the people who actually came to see my stream want to watch StarCraft. Maybe because I posted on Team Liquid and they don't have a Titanfall or Need for Speed team? Like, what the hell kind of world do we live in, guys? Well, you don't want to play an arcade game shooter for money. Alright, where is this Quagmire? Where is it? What? No, where are you? Where are you? You're in here? Are you in here? Are you in here, fool? Do I have to wreck your shit? Do I have to check your shit before I wreck your shit? Alright, Slivers. Alright, where are you at?
Oh, I'm around, you know, just making people's lives real fun.
Oh, so you're like, you know, a distant relative of mine. Pepper Dash, you are the man's man. Oh, the no-scope on that kill. That was awesome. I killed the MVP with a no-scope. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna pimp that like a prostitute.
Huh?
Get shrinks.
Oh, holy cow, I went on a streak with that fucking retarded pistol I hate. So there's a challenge in here, guys, with an auto pistol. And let me tell you about the auto pistol. The auto pistol is a giant ball sack with... Oh, how you like that? My auto titan is better than your face.
I don't know.
By the way, don't you get like an achievement for so many auto titan kills? Get him in trouble.
There's achievements for scratching your balls.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Pepper Dash, at some point we gotta go back to Vegas, but I can't do it, like, quite yet. That's not me. Quit shooting! Oh, no, that's definitely a target guy that I need to kill. I like how he's still punching himself over there. That's funny. Alright, I don't mind dying. Get him in trouble. No, you know what's funny, Pepper Dash? He lost his phone, but like he didn't really get him in trouble, but he ended up with a track phone for 6 weeks afterwards because it was right when the iPhone 6 came out and he wanted to get that and like it wasn't available because he'd lost his current phone. It was hysterical. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, Bart. I didn't know. I mean, the shit just happens, yo.
It isn't that hysterical.
Oh, it was, dude, sorry. By the way, did you know you left your phone also in the bathroom and I took some very pretty pictures of my genitals while I was in the bathroom? And you did that like and you did that literally like a day later.
You did take pictures of your genitals?
Oh, yeah, I did. And I even told Mike about it. The other guy that was there. Yeah, the other guy that we didn't know? Yeah, he was there. Told him about it. However, I don't think Billy knows that I did that though.
That did not show up from my cloud.
Well, I'm telling you that track phone, it most certainly did because I copied it over there. I think you should check your cloud again because that thing was synced. No, I'm not kidding. That thing was definitely synced, and you left it in the front bathroom of that hotel room. And I made sure, because I'm like, all right, you know, I'm like, Bart is not gonna ever forget what I just did. And then I told you, I'm like, hey, look, there's something on your phone. And he's like, and you're like, I didn't take any pictures. I'm like, there were pictures taken, and you didn't listen to me, and I just didn't say anything the rest of the trip.
Well, I wonder why they didn't show up, but all the other pictures did.
No, because you had the track phone. The track phone wasn't the iPhone that you lost.
No, I mean, the pictures I took before I lost it.
Oh no, that's different. I'm talking about the ones where you had the track phone, the flip phone that you had for 3 days. That's the pictures that I took the not so fun pictures of.
I did see those. I wasn't really sure what that was.
Well, trust me on that. Everyone else did, because I posted that on Facebook.
So I didn't really know what it was.
No, I posted it on Facebook, on your Facebook, no less.
Warning, an enemy pilot is attacking you.
Woohoo, prosthetic legs.
By the way, I hate that fucking that mod.
Friendly target.
Hey, my computer hasn't crashed, by the way, guys. Well, not from actual streaming, like from all the other bullshit it has, but including being hacked from Twitch and whatever else occurs, but I haven't actually crashed yet.
Warning, an enemy pilot is attacking you. Warning, you have sustained high damage.
Yeah, warning, I've sustained high damage. Where's everything I need to kill? That guy.
Your shield core is reactivating shield core. You now have increased shield capacity.
What the hell? There's a Titan in front of me with like a shield and shit. Fuck you. You're gonna die. In like a horrible way. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. How you like me now, bitch? I took you, your mom, your friend, your cousin, your sister all out for a date and then did them all on the same night. How you like it? That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, my roommates happen to know what whoa, I'm gonna die. That's a nuclear explosion. There's a lot of craziness. What the hell's going on?
Tony, eh?
What?
As you know, we're going to the beach tomorrow, eh? And as it goes in
Oh,
Canada,
that's got a headshot.
I'm up early.
You're going to Canada? Why are you going to Canada?
Canada.
Beach tomorrow. We're going to beach tomorrow.
Well, you guys are going to the bars tonight. So if you guys need to check out, go ahead and check out. I'm okay with that.
Go to the beach here in Canada. We gotta get up early.
You gotta get up early. What is this shit? What are you, Swedish? The fuck? Like, give me don't give me this shit. Like you're Swedish the way I'm black. Like, that's just not happening. Okay?
No, I told her before I leave that I need to get some sun.
Oh, I know, cause you're a white boy.
Cold. Don't worry about shrinkage.
Anyway, if you guys are heading out, that's cool. I'll talk to you later, man. I'm gonna finish this up, do some StarCraft, piss some people off, probably wreck my own nerd self, and call it a day.
5 minutes, eh?
But I mean, we're going to do this like are we in part of Sevastopol? I don't even know what the words I'm saying are.
I send you some bacon, some Canadian bacon.
You're gonna send me Canadian bacon. Comedian. I just said that with an M, like comedian.
Well,
It's hilarious bacon.
It's hilarious bacon. Boom. All right, ladies, gentlemen, germs and everything. We got half our team leaving. It's cool. I've done my duty. I made the stream restart. I have no idea. I survived the hacks of Twitch twice because apparently I'm the man. Not really. I'm not really all that great at what I do. We'll just say that I am.
bacon.
Bacon, bacon. Spaking the bacon. Oh, I finally died. It only took fucking forever. That guy only took like half an hour. I didn't die for like 20 minutes. When is the giveaway? The giveaway is the following, Pepper Dash. The giveaway is you get to tell me what I'm gonna drink. Because I'm not drunk enough, bitch. That's what it is, Pepper Dash. Alright, so I'm gonna wreck some nerds here. So when this is over with, I get to...
Hey, can Pepper Dash hear us?
Yeah, on the stream, but it's a 20-second delay. Considering I know maybe 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, okay, whatever, you can do that.
I don't know if he has his volume down or not.
Oh, it doesn't matter, he can still sort of hear us. If he can't, then I'll respond in the chat in a minute. Oh, look at this rodeo, and you get this in your face, bitch! How you like me now? Oh, he killed me by accident. That guy isn't that good. Drink slippery nipples, I would, but actually I prefer buttery nipples. To be honest, Pepper Dash, that's what we're talking about today. If you don't, the buttery nipple is Irish cream and butterscotch schnapps. It's a traditional shot of me and my friends. Why? Because the very first time that I ever had this happen, I nearly got arrested, and so did 6 of my friends. So when we all got to the bar, the very first shot that we had, once we were all 21, and that was the same night, that was the buttery nipple. That's how the buttery nipple came into being, because my mutual friend, and I'm gonna call her Amanda, nearly got arrested because of that. And it was my fault, because she was driving us there.
What's in slippery nipples?
And no, it was buttery nipples.
Well, what's in slippery nipples?
No, it was not slippery nipples. It was definitely buttery nipples.
What's in slippery nipples?
Well, do you have slippery nipples? Because I'll lick those too, just to freak you out.
I don't even know what that is.
A slippery nipple? It's just a nipple with butter on it, and it's your nipples with butter on it.
Go, DJ, I can see you.
Am I the only one left alive? Because I'm getting shot by a fucking turret. Oh shit, I am. I can't kill it. Doesn't matter. Not gonna die. I've got like a pistol. It's like, by the way, guys, take down God with a toothpick. We're good. I've got a. It's a pistol versus a dropship. Like, fuck that shit.
So are we doing StarCraft?
We doing that shit. It's like we're gonna do some StarCraft. I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Let's do some StarCraft.
We're gonna do some StarCraft. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna pretend like we actually know what the fuck we're doing. I'm gonna pause this music and no, actually, I'm gonna turn it up and quit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the previous song I did before because I know it's not gonna get muted, and I'm gonna go piss. And then it's some StarCraft, and that's the DJ Spectre Thirsty Thursday stream, complete with beer, alcohol, this bottle, and some fucking Mormons that probably don't even realize they're Mormon.
What? I want to talk about that show.
You want to talk about a show? Well, here's some music. I'm gonna go piss. We'll talk about a show. Now we're gonna play StarCraft and quit being a fucking loud asshole.
Somehow your mic managed not to explode though.
Why? Oh, I gotta show you guys something for my mic. You guys won't fucking believe this. Where's it at? Where's the sound bullshit? I'm gonna put this on, I'm seriously gonna put this on, in my stream here, just because it's so unbelievable. It actually isn't believable. So, so most streamers, for those of you who know, actually have a decent rig. Like, you kind of have to, because you've got like the game it's got to play, plus like the little window that manages all the shit to see, like, so you guys like see like the word DJ Spectre like up there, and then you see like the chat right here, and then there's me, and there's like the game. Well, this requires a piece of software to do all this, right? And then you have your graphics card and CPU kind of sort of have to like make all this work. Well, let me show you exactly how cheap and shitty my mic is on this thing. So where's the add option? Add screen capture. All right. So here's what the settings are for my mic. Please note that right here it says tape recorder quality. Okay, like okay. So this headset, by the way, so you guys know this is the Logitech G930. Just so you're aware of what in the shit I'm talking about, it's a $160 headset. Now, granted, through Newegg, like gift cards and stuff, I basically got this for free. However, for a $160 fucking headset, like, what in Christ's butthole were they thinking with this? Like, really, one channel, 16-bit, 1600 hertz, tape recorder quality. I literally sound like fucking Tron from 1982.
It works though.
It does, but I have a different mic that makes me sound like fucking like Samuel L. Jackson. Like, I just say it like, I've got this $15 headset I bought from Micro Center, and it's $15. Like, that's a 1.5 and then a decimal point. And it sounds like 800 times better. It's more like, I sound like Barry White. It's like, hey baby. Like I could make love to women through that microphone, and this one is like 10 times as much, and it's like, you sound like you're selling croutons on the internet. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Tony Bahani.
What? Go keep drinking, you queers.
Just like you know the game's on.
I know our game's starting, and by the way, we're playing a guy named Apple Pie, and his friend called Fierce Melon. Like, do they have a friend called, like, the Great Grape Ape? I mean, come on.
Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off now, so good night.
Good night, have fun, go get wasted. If you guys don't, I'll be sorely disappointed.
We're doing great.
You're doing, yeah, I can tell. Alright, guys, adios! That would be Billy and Bart, guys, down in the Florida state. They're getting shit bombed. Have a good night, gentlemen. Oh, I gotta go full screen on this. Oh, wrong game.
Yeah, one game.
Dude, I just sucked all of my SCVs into my base because the control key apparently does that.
Really? That's gay.
I'm still waiting for the baby.
She just said I'm gay. That's so not even cute.
No, she said that's gay.
Oh, they left? Yeah. Oh, no, like I said, the one guy is actually from my home state, and the other one, he moved down with his wife to Florida, and it was a surprise. He's been down there for like a week, and I'm like, aren't you on spring break? He's like, maybe. And I'm like, that sounds like you sort of quit your first job and started your second one a little early.
I wonder how they even do that. Do they like pull someone's name out of a hat?
When they do selections for beta, what they're looking for is they're looking for different system specs, and they need a wide range of system specs.
They also are, by the way, just so you know, one of the other things is your activity levels. So you've got to play like a certain number of games per day. Because it was like both. It's like, do you have like a dope, like, do you have like a G980 Titan, and then do you play 45 games a day? And I'm like, motherfucker.
So yeah, if you don't have like the right computer specs and you're not very active, then you might not get picked. So it's just
No, they temporarily ended it. Like they had like an interruption. It started, but it ended, but it started again.
This guy just went double rags, bro.
What?
They're gonna rush us.
Well, that's okay. I went double racks too, brah. I guess we're in good shape, yo.
Let's see, we got double rags. This guy went
Our allies
gas,
are being attacked.
so he's not gonna have zergling speed yet, or for a little bit at least. I'm gonna go gas now.
All right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go with third racks here just to help. Like I said, I'm fucking smashed out of my gourd.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Woo!
Oh, I am 3 sheets to the wind and I'm sailing to the new world like motherfucking Columbus. I am gorked, man. What you guys didn't see is that I had like 4 beers like before the stream started,
Okay.
so when I started I was already drunk.
Yeah, so
Holy
zerglings-
Jesus, you're typing so fast it sounds like you're doing your taxes. Good God.
It's my opinion, bro.
My APM is like 4, but I don't care because I'm efficient because I am white raw. Alright, do you have a... you don't. Okay. I've never played this map before. Fuck.
Whoa.
Whoa! Joey Lawrence.
Alright, I should have enough for speed now. And then I'm gonna stop making drones and start making zerglings.
Alright.
We're just gonna kill these guys outright. Probably.
Yeah, we are. You know what's funny is if they do a mirror match, this is gonna be like literally a ZVZ without the other Z. It's just gonna be like a bunch of people headbutting each other. By the way, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Did you happen to catch any of the Midwest Cup? Because they had
Our
a
allies
fucking
are being
ridiculous
attacked.
amount of Zergs in the finals.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, there was like one Protoss, and the rest were Zergs, and I was casting the ZVZ, and I literally tell my fellow casters, I don't know enough about the race, and I think this race is this combination is retarded, that I don't think I should cast it properly, and I just stayed silent and let the other 2 guys do all the work. Alright, I'm going in. I'm attacking here.
Alright, I should have like a fuckload of zerglings.
I see them, but they're not moving.
Alright. Yeah, I'm waiting on zergling speed too. So.
It's fine. By the time they get there, it should finish, right?
Yeah, they should.
Yeah, you're almost done.
I'm actually doing really well with the unit.
They just scanned my base, or they scanned here. So I don't know what the hell that means. It's like they scanned in between. Like what is this? Like fucking 3rd grade? I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Marauders, you can eat shit and die.
Add-on
Israel.
I know. Run into the base. I'll take care of the Zerg base out here. Run in the main. I got this.
add-on. Our allies are
Well, he
being
attacked
attacked.
his SCVs. He's so bad. Just get the one to tank.
The Expo's going down. Oh, he quits out. That's how we roll. Cause you know what? I forgot we're placed in silver
They
or
were,
bronze, aren't we? As a team.
they were both gold. No, we're silver.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh, herp. All right, let's do it again. Let's roll. All right, little intermission music. Let's do something different here. What am I gonna do? Let's do something epic here. We need some 2 steps from hell. All right, we're gonna do Black Blade.
So,
Holla.
By the way, if we get muted on my stream, I'm sorry, but we're gonna blast this shit. Ladies, gentlemen, my name is DJ Spectre. On the other half of this stream, we've got a guy named Slivers HD. We're StarCraft players, or we think we are anyway. We're gonna wreck some nerds tonight, and it's Thirsty Thursday. I'm getting drunk. He might be getting stoned. The world might be getting fucked up, but we don't care. The hype is real. The struggle is real. I'm Gold League. He's Platinum League, which means we're both fucking suck in the grand scheme of things.
actually, I looked at my ranking.
Oh, on ranked for the win?
Yeah,
I'm like top 1% of the gold nerds, so yeah. You know what? Sooner or later, I'm gonna rule the world. Because at the end of the day, 38% of the world is gold StarCraft players.
So double Protoss here. I'm gonna go Roach. I'm gonna do
I don't know what I'm gonna go. I want to do something stupid. Like I want to go Mass Banshee, but like that doesn't time well with Roach.
You can go Banshee if you want.
Nah. Well, I mean, if I go Banshee, like I said, we're gonna get hosed. We're gonna get Psycho Hose Beast. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I need more beer. I think I set an all-time record, by the way. I had 8 concurrent viewers. By the way, I'm sorry if I have not seen my chat. My chat is buried underneath a window that I can't see, so my apologies, everyone. I am not intending to be an asshole. It just happens accidentally. So I'm sorry.
I think you get a lot of viewers, dude. I think you get a lot of viewers because you're really good at talking, like, constantly.
You know, I do recruit some of my like actual personal friends. I'm like, look, let's drum it up. Let's not be at the bottom of the Twitch, barrel. I try. I view your stream, but unfortunately, like the way I view it is I end up doing it at work. So like sometimes I can't chat, or like it's on the phone where I'm like I can either watch or I can chat because you know it cuts. If I watch full screen, it doesn't let me do anything else. So I do watch your stream fairly often, to show some fellow love, my friend. Because all of us are kind of, fresh out there, and I made the comment about the bots. The bots is bullshit, because, like, who is it? Like, supposedly, like, Winter and someone else was, like, full bot mode. And I'm like...
Winter StarCraft, he was botting. Yeah, it's just kind of, like, a bad thing, like, for anybody who's new, because when anybody who's new tries to get some views, well, they're viewing Winter's stream.
Well, and the thing was that, like, on StarCraft, he was coming up as the #1 stream, like, all, like literally, and I hate to say it's, like, all winter long. Like, that's what he was showing up as, like 500 viewers. I'm like, okay, fine. And after that, you get, what is it, partnership. So if you do the partnership piece, then you're kind of like, well, great. So he's getting $250. So a partnership, if you subscribe to me, that's $5 total, right? But Twitch gets $250. I get $250 of that $5. Well, he had like however many viewers, and half of them were bots. So then people were like, oh, he's popular. We'll watch. Blah blah blah. Let's make Hellions all day long. And so he was earning money from effectively building his base from bots, and it sucked because some of them were actually chatters. And I had to ban one from my own channel tonight.
Your forces are under attack.
What? Oh, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Coming. Coming. I'm coming to your expansion. I don't want any cannons. Sending them.
What are you sending down there?
Right here. To kill this guy so he doesn't put a fucking pylon in your natural. There it is. That's what I call it. I knew it. All right, I'm gonna share control with you briefly so that you can control that marine at your front.
Okay. Speed. Drone up. Yeah, they're playing really great, and he did go pylon first.
Yeah, and the thing is that, like, why would he? And here's the thing: it's 5 minutes. Why would he put a pylon on your base like the natural? Like, there's something not right with that. Like, either he's a complete utter noobish, or something.
Your forces are under attack. Add-on complete.
We're both like microing it, right?
I know, it's like that's like the most intense like microflow series. If you look at like the commands for, hold on, I'm putting these guys in a hold position. Hold on. There, hold position. Now, you know what the fuck's, you know what would totally fuck us right now? An Oracle.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, so.
All right, tanks coming out. Tanks out.
Add-on complete.
I put,
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
it's so random.
I think what it is, he's just poking. I think that's just his way of like, what is it? Scouting. It must be like Dutch or some shit, like the guys from fucking Norway. It's okay. Everything is in hold position. The tank's back here out of range. We're good.
I think I'm gonna get +1 on this push. Alright, I'm actually ready to go.
All right.
Our allies are being attacked.
Putting him on following your roaches. I gotta do some shit in my base. I'll be right there.
One went, robo. Scouted the robo.
Research complete. Our allies' base.
Whoa! What is that? Whoa! They got shit up there. Hold on. Sending guys up there. It's not much, but I'll try to defend. It's not gonna help much, but I'll send what I got.
Complete.
I'm focusing down the Immortal as much as I can. I'm setting up a bunker to try to help.
I'm gonna handle the push in their base.
Alright.
Oh, he's really gonna lose that fucking.
I know, I see it. I'm moving my tank up. Hold on. Oh shit, I'm moving it back. I'm getting out of here. Tank's retreating.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I realize my fucking forces are under attack, you
Our
fucking
allies
adjective
are
horror.
being attacked. Upgrade complete.
This song is not appropriate. It's Dave Matthews. Fuck you. Here we go. Sons of War. I like this. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this version of it, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna
Our
switch
allies
to-
are being attacked.
Oh, they're gonna push us.
I'm hoping they don't.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, squeeze through. Go, go, go.
Our allies are being
There's
attacked.
no base here. Alright. It should take him some time to deal with all this shit in his base.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, quit rallying like a bitch.
Our
God,
allies
drones?
are being attacked.
He had a fucking cannon.
Come on, peeps. We got this. I think we got this. Where's the
Our allies are being attacked.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my third.
Alright, I got you on that music. You know what, you want to push again?
I'm ready if you are. I mean,
Let's do it. You know what, let's hit this place. If you can give me some vision, I might be able to take out like their... No, that's too high, I can't do it there. Fuck. Let's check for a third. Over here. Over there.
What do we think here? Probably +1. Still waiting on enough units. Actually, I'm just gonna cancel the +1 here for that speed.
Alright. They don't have any extra bases. Do they have any expansions outside of this? I'll send my Hellions to scout. You just stay where you're at.
Add-on complete.
Because what I'll do is I'll siege up here, and then that way they can't like necessarily storm us.
Upgrade complete.
Enough overlords. Yes. Meters on the way. 4 base on the way.
Alright, they don't have shit. They have no expansions anywhere that I can scout. I'm gonna try the other bases here. Fuck it. Time for a third and fourth
Our
for me.
allies are being attacked.
He has carriers.
Your
bro.
forces
Carriers?
are under attack.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Going. I'm gonna...
I'm gonna siege your shit.
Pull it back. Yeah, get it out of there.
Carrier good unit.
Research complete.
I need some creeps. Some points.
Alright. If he's got carriers, then... Alright, I got banshees, but I'm gonna...
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, he's coming. He's pushing with the carriers.
Alright. I'm